I know these streets, but not this feeling. The city looks familiar. I'm the one disappearing. I drive past open windows, full of blue electric light. Every face becomes a mirror for a thought I keep inside. The road is not confusing, it knows where it should bend, but somewhere under my breathing I lose myself again. It's not your name that haunts me, not the places that we knew. It's the quiet part inside me I never showed to you. I'm lost in myself tonight, under soft city signs. No map can tell me where I'm going when the road is in my mind. I'm lost in myself tonight, but I'm still holding the wheel. If the dark can sit beside me, maybe I can learn to feel. Lost now, breathe, oh, 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 oh. Soft lights, still go, oh, oh, oh. Inside, blue, brain, my heart, no name. The tunnel opens slowly, like a secret made of glass. I see the man I used to be, then I let him pass. The engine hums beneath me with a low forgiving sound. Maybe I was never broken, just too tired to be found. Maybe healing starts in silence when no one else can see. Maybe all this empty driving is the way back into me. I'm lost in myself tonight, under soft city signs. No map can tell me where I'm going when the road is in my mind. I'm lost in myself tonight, but I'm still holding the wheel. If the dark can sit beside me, I can learn what I still feel. I know these streets, now I'm learning me. No moon tonight, just the road and me. Somewhere in the dark, I start to feel free. The city falls behind me like a coat I used to wear. I let the windows open, let the cold run through the air. Your memory moves beside me, doesn't take the wheel. I can feel the old ache fading without asking it to heal. I don't need a brighter sky to know I'm still alive. Some hearts learn how to open on the loneliest drive. I feel free in the dark with no one calling my name. Just the hum beneath my heartbeat and the blue lights through the rain. I feel free in the dark, not lost, not falling apart. For the first time in forever, I can hear my quiet heart.
Free now, breathe low. Dark road, soft glow. No chains, no scars. Blue rain,
Free in the dark.
I pass the sleeping buildings and the signs that never close. Everybody wants the morning, but tonight is what I know.
There's peace inside the motion. There's warmth inside the black. I used to fear the silence. Now it doesn't want me back.
Maybe freedom is not leaving every memory behind.
Maybe freedom is just driving without losing your own mind. I feel free in the dark with no one calling my name. Just the hum beneath my heartbeat and the blue lights through the rain. I feel free in the dark, not lost, not falling apart. For the first time in forever, I can hold my quiet heart. No moon tonight, but I don't need the light.
Behind me in a line of silver rain. I used to drive like running from a feeling I couldn't name. Now I ease into the silence, let the tires speak low. There's a peace in losing hurry that I never used to know.
I don't need to disappear. I don't need to prove I'm free. Sometimes the quiet after motion is the place I need to be.
There's calm after speed, soft light under me. No fire in my breathing, just the night letting me be.
There's calm after speed, blue signs passing slow. I was never really lost. I was learning where to go.
Slow down,
Breathe deep,
soft road,
calm after speed.
low light,
No need,
still here.
calm
green now, but I don't rush ahead. I let the dark sit with me like a hand beneath my chest. Your memory used to race me through every empty street. Now it fades into the distance when I find a slower beat.
Maybe healing is not faster, maybe peace is not escape. Maybe I can hold the night without needing it to break.
There's calm after speed, soft light under me. No fire in my breathing, just the night letting me be.
There's calm after speed, blue signs passing slow. I don't need air and pain, I can let it lose control. The mirror holds a shadow, but I don't let it speak. One hand on the wheel, one breath I get to keep.
Bends out of the city where the blue signs disappear. I used to slow down for the memory, now I let it pass me clear.
Your name still has a color when the streetlights start to fade, but it doesn't pull me under like it didn't yesterday.
I'm not colder than I was,
I'm just lighter than before.
some doors stay behind us
when the night becomes a road. No looking back tonight, let the dark stay behind. The old love fading like a line of passing lights. No looking back tonight, I keep moving through the blue. If the past still calls me softly, I won't turn around for you.
No back, slow track, blue road, heart intact, drive low, breathe clean, old lights, not me. The rear view keeps a picture, but the rain makes it thin. I don't fight what I remember, I just don't invite it in. The engine speaks in low tones, like it knows where I have been. Every mile is not escape now, it's a way to start again.
Maybe strength is not leaving with the fire in your chest. Maybe it's the quiet moment when you choose yourself instead. No looking back tonight, let the dark stay behind. I can feel the old love fading like a line of passing lights. No looking back tonight, just a road breathing low, alone in the blue light, but I'm not broken anymore. The city falls behind me in a quiet line of rain. I used to feel these empty streets like they knew all my pain. Now the silence sits beside me like a friend I never knew. It doesn't ask for answers, it just lets me pass through. I still carry what happened, but it doesn't carry me. There's a softer kind of freedom in the space you used to be. I'm alone but not broken, driving under midnight blue. The night can keep its shadows, I know how to move through. I'm alone but not broken, no one here to pull me home, but the lights keep moving with me, and I'm learning to be whole. Alone, still whole. Blue road, so low light, soft rain, still here again.
The passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel unkind. Some absence turns to breathing when you give it enough time. I pass the old familiar places without asking them to speak. The past is just a shadow now, not a hand around my sleeve.
Maybe strength is not the thunder, maybe strength is staying calm when the night opens around you and you don't need anyone. I'm alone but not broken, driving under midnight blue. The night can keep its shadows, I know how to move through. I'm alone but not broken, no one here to pull me home, but the lights keep moving with me, and I'm learning to be whole. Body beside me, but I don't feel gone. You're far from me now, but not out of sight. Still somewhere in my memory, like a distant light.
The road runs quiet under me, with the city fading blue. I asking time to stay. Some lights are only beautiful when they're far enough away.
You shine like a distant light, soft beyond the rain, close enough to remember, far enough to lose the pain. You shine like a distant light on the road I drive alone, not a place I need to return to, just a warmth I used to know. Distant light, soft blue. Distant light, soft blue. Distant light, soft blue.
The rearview holds a shimmer, then the darkness takes it in. I used to call that losing, now I call it breathing again.
The dashboard glows in silence, like it understands the night. Some love doesn't disappear, it only changes light.
Maybe missing you is softer when I stop pulling you near. Maybe distance has a mercy when the heart is finally clear.
You shine like a distant light, soft beyond the rain, close enough to remember, far enough to lose the pain. You shine like a distant light on the road I drive alone, not a life I need to return to, just a warmth I used to know. Distant light, distant light, distant light. You're far from me now, but the dark feels kind. Your name lit up, and the screen went dark. One missed call at midnight, still shaking in my heart. I pulled off near the overpass, with the rain running thin, the city hum beneath me, like it knew where I had been.
My thumb stayed on the silence, your number on the glass. I could hear the old version of me begging me to call you back. But some doors don't need opening just because they glow, and some hearts learn the hard way what they have to leave alone. Missed call at midnight, I let it fade away. Your voice was almost near me, but I chose the quiet lane. Missed call at midnight, blue light on my face. I still remember every still miss you. Maybe that's allowed. Maybe love can be a memory without pulling me back down. Missed a call at midnight, I let it fade away. Your voice was almost near me, but I chose the quiet lane. Missed a call at midnight, blue light on my face. I still remember everything and still don't return to pain. Your name went dark, and the road stayed kind. I turn the world down till the night sounds clear. Just the road underneath me and my heartbeat near. The city talks too much tonight, and silver signs and passing screens. Everybody wants an answer, I just want a little peace. I keep the windows half open, let the cold air touch my face. There's a storm inside my chest, but it's learning how to wait. I don't need to outrun anything, I just need some room. A quiet lane, a softer sky, and a little less of you. I drive to escape the noise, not to disappear, just to hear my own voice come back clean and clear. I drive to escape the noise, through the blue electric rain. If the night can hold my silence, I can let go of the pain. Turn down, breathe out, soft road, no sound, low lights, slow rain, my voice again. The dashboard glows like morning, but the world is still asleep. I pass the lights in silence, let them fall behind me deep. Your memory used to echo like a siren in my mind. Now it fades into the distance, one soft mile at a time. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe it's a lower tone, a way to sit inside the dark and not
feel so alone. I drive to escape the noise, not to disappear, just to hear my own voice come back clean and clear. I drive to escape the noise through the blue electric rain. If the night can hold my silence, I can learn to do the same.
I turn the world down.
And I come back to myself.
Don't say my name. Let the night speak low. Some love lives in silence, where the loud things go. The city moves beside me in the slow blue line. I keep your memory quiet, like a hand I left behind. No message on the screen now, no reason to explain, just the sound of soft tires moving under rain. I used to need an answer, I used to need a sign. Now I let the quiet hold me without asking why. We had love in silence, nothing left to prove, just a shadow in the window, and the heart still learning truth. We had love in silence, soft as midnight rain. I can feel you in the quiet, without calling out your name.
Silence, slowing, your name, no pain, low light, still true, soft love, no proof. The passenger seat is empty, but the air still feels warm. Some things don't need a body to survive inside the storm. I pass the lights we used to love and let them disappear. Not because I don't remember, but because I'm still right here. Maybe love is not the talking, maybe love is what remains when the words have all gone quiet and the heart still knows the shade.
We had love in silence, nothing left to prove, just a shadow in the window, and the heart still learning truth. We had love in silence, soft as midnight rain. Your light on the screen, my breath in the dark. Somewhere in the city, you still touch my heart.
Towers glowing violet, like they're dreaming through the rain. I see your face in fragments on the window of the train. Every signal feels distant, every street feels almost real. But when your message finds me, there's still something I can feel. I don't know if we're closer or just shining from afar, but your name moves through the static like a pulse beneath my heart. Cyber love under neon skies, cool light on the city, warm truth in your eyes. Cyber love, soft electric blue. If the world turns into silence, still hear a part of you. Cyber, soft glow, give your light, move slow, blue heart, low flames, still real, same name. Cyber, soft glow, give your light, move slow, blue heart, low flames, still real, same name.
I drive past midnight screens where the streets forget the sun. Everybody looks connected, but they're all becoming one. You don't need to be beside me to be near enough tonight. Some hearts travel quietly through the wires and the light.
Maybe love is not less human when it crosses through the air. Maybe distance is just another room where I can still find you there. Cyber love under neon skies,
The city blurs around us in a blue and silver line. You look away so gently,
like you're trying to be kind. I don't ask where we're going, you don't ask what I feel. Some nights I'm more honest when the silence is real.
there's no need to explain it.
No need to make it right.
Just breathe beside me softly.
And stay inside this light. Say nothing tonight. Let the dark hold the room. I can feel what you're hiding in the space between us two. Say nothing tonight. Let the rain fall through. If this is all we're given, let it still be true.
Say less,
Breathe close,
soft rain,
heart slow,
no words.
blue lights
Stay here,
tonight.
say less,
Breathe close,
soft rain,
heart slow,
no words.
blue lights
Stay here.
tonight.
The engine keeps a whisper underneath the midnight glass. Your shadow on my shoulder, like a warmth that cannot last. I don't reach for forever, I don't ask you to stay. Some love is only perfect when it doesn't need a name.
Maybe silence is the mercy when the truth would cut too deep. Maybe this is how we hold it
Without begging it to keep.
Say nothing tonight. Let the dark hold the room. I can feel what we're losing in the space between us two. Say nothing tonight. Let the rain fall through. If this is all we're given, let it still be true. Say nothing tonight. The silence knows enough. No stars tonight, just the city glow. If I can't find my way, I'll let the lights show.
The rain is almost ended, but the streets still shine. Every turn feels slower, like the night is being kind.
I don't ask the mirror who I used to be. Some roads only open when you let the old ones leave.
I've been holding on to shadows, they'll never hold me. Now the dark feels almost gentle,
Like a place where I can breathe. Let the lights guide me through the blue unknown. I don't need an answer.
lot brighter. Maybe it's a softer flame,
something small enough to carry.
when you finally speak your
Name. Let the lights guide me through the blue unknown. I don't need an answer, I just need a road. Let the lights guide me where the old ache turns clean. If the past is still behind me, it can watch me leave. No stars tonight, but I still find my way. City lights on the glare, your name in the glow. I don't say goodbye, I just let the road know. The boulevard is empty, but the signs are still awake. Every color on the window feels like something we couldn't save.
I keep my voice low, let the engine fill the space. There's a quiet kind of ending you can see on someone's face.
I'm not holding back the sorrow, I'm just holding it with care. Some love leaves without a sound, but you still feel it in the air. City lights goodbye, fading soft behind. I can love you from a distance without losing what is mine. City lights goodbye, blue and gold across the sky. If the night still keeps your shadow, I'll keep driving through the light. Goodbye, low light, blue sky still dry. Soft glow, heart slow, your name let go.
The rear view paints a picture, then the tunnel turns it black. I used to reach for all pain, like it wanted me back.
Now I let the silence sit here, like a passenger I trust. Not every love that leaves you has to turn your heart to dust.
Maybe goodbye is not a door slamming hard into the night. Maybe it's a line of streetlights getting smaller in your eyes.
City lights goodbye, fading soft behind. I can miss you in the darkness without losing what is mine. City lights
Heard your name tonight. It didn't cut so deep. Just a quiet little lake passing through me. The city moves in slow lines across the windshield glass. I take the road we used to know and let the old lights pass. There was a time I'd break here at the corner by the rain. Now I only breathe in deeper when the street remembers your name. I'm not cold, I'm not over, I just don't fall apart. Some wounds become the weather, moving softly through the heart. It doesn't hurt like before. When your memory finds me, it knocks on a softer door and leaves me quietly. It doesn't hurt like before. I can drive through the storm, still feel what we were, but not bleed anymore. Not like before. Soft on the floor, blue rain no more. Still feel, still breathe, oh love, let me leave. The rearview keeps your outline for a second, then it's gone. I used to turn around for it, now I keep moving on. The engine hums beneath me like a low impatient truth. I could miss the man I was without needing to reach you. Maybe healing is not silence, maybe it still speaks your name, but the voice is getting lighter and doesn't sound the same. It doesn't hurt like before. When your memory finds me, it knocks on a softer door and leaves me quietly. It doesn't hurt like before. I can drive through the storm, still love what we were, but not bleed anymore. I heard your name tonight and kept driving home. Two in the morning, rain right slow on the glass. The city keeps breathing, but I don't ask it back. Headlights bent on the empty road, like silver lines I almost trust. Your name slips through the radio, then disappears beneath the dust. My hands stay calm on the wheel, my chest still carries the night. I don't call it missing you, I call it learning to drive. I'm not running from the silence, I'm just letting this be. Every mile
through. Drive slow, breathe low, let it pass, let it go. Blue rain, low flame, still here, not the same.
I passed the street where we ended, but the lights don't pull me in. The passenger seat is empty, and somehow I can live with it.
The engine hums like a secret underneath the midnight rain. I used to break in the silence, now I only change lanes.
Maybe peace is not forgetting, maybe peace is leaving room for a memory to fade gently without taking all of you.
I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, no place I need to arrive, just a road that lets me breathe, and the sky that keeps me alive. I'm on a 2 a.m. drive, where the old paint turns blue. If the night still says your name, I let it pass right through. 2 in the morning, I'm still moving, but I'm not running anymore. I saw you in a dream, not close enough to stay. You smiled like nothing ended, then the night took you away.
The highway lights were fading when I woke up at the red. Your voice was still inside me, like a song I almost said.
I kept my hands steady on the wheel under the rain. Some dreams don't come to hurt you, they just show you what remains. I don't chase the meaning, I don't ask why you came. I just breathe a little slower when the city says your name. I saw you in a dream, soft as blue light on the glass. You were almost mine again, for a moment made to pass. I saw you in a dream, then I woke into the night, still alone behind the wheel, but somehow more alive. In a dream, soft and clean, blue light still seen. Wake slow, drive low, you fade, I go. Soft and clean, blue light still seen. Wake slow, drive low, you fade, I.
The road was empty after, but it didn't feel unkind. I let your shadow leave me, one green light at a time.
No
doorway. Maybe there's a softer room where the heart can touch the past once, then come back to something true.
I saw you in a dream, soft as blue light on the glass. You were almost mine again, for a moment made to pass. I saw you in a dream, then I woke into the night, still alone behind the wheel, but I didn't lose the light. I saw you in a dream. Then let the road stay real, 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 I won't take it home, not this way. Tonight, I'll leave it on the road, under passing lights.
The city falls behind me, like a shadow losing shape. I keep the windows open, let the cold air touch my face. Your name was heavy once, like rain inside my chest. Now it slips between the streetlights, and I give the dark the rest. I don't need to bury everything we used to know. Some things only loosen when you let the engine roll. I'll leave it on the road, where the night runs deep and slow. Every mile takes a little of the hurt I used to hold. I'll leave it on the road, let the blue lights carry more. By the time the morning finds me, I won't be yours like before. Leave it low, 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 soft rain, let go. The lights all turn gold, fire won't burn. Leave it low, 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 soft rain, let go. The lights all turn gold, fire won't. The river shows a version of a man I almost lost. He kept asking for an answer, no matter what it cost. Now I drive without a question through the quiet underpass. Some love becomes a lesson when you stop chasing the past. Maybe healing is a distance, maybe peace is moving on. Not because the love meant nothing, but because the wait stayed long. I'll leave it on the road, where the night runs deep and slow. Every mile takes a little of the hurt I used to hold. I'll leave it on the road,
was left.
The city stopped around us for a second at the line. Your hand stayed near the window. Mine was close but not quite.
I could feel the words waiting in the space between our skin. But some endings move softer when no one lets them in.
You looked at me like midnight was too fragile to break. So I kept my voice lower.
Then the pain I couldn't name. Red light kiss in the rain, soft glow. One last taste of something we both had to let go. Red light kiss. Then the green came through. I drove into the silence that was left of me and you. Red lights, soft lips, slow rain, last kiss, green glow, you fade, I breathe too late. Red lights, soft lips, slow rain, last kiss, green glow, you fade, I breathe too late.
The street opened before me, like you knew I had to leave. Your perfume on the still air, your shadow on my sleeve. I didn't turn the car around, I didn't call your name. Some love stays in one moment and never has to be explained.
Maybe goodbye was not spoken. Maybe it touched my mouth. Maybe some roads begin gently where a red light lets us out. Red light kiss in the rain, soft glow. One last taste of something we both had to let go. Red light kiss. Then the green came through. I drove into the silence, but I didn't lose the truth. Red light behind me. Your warmth still on the glass. Red light on the window, blue light on my skin. Every color knows your name and disappears again. I rode through the city where the towers bend the sky. Your shadow moves in fragments across the corners of my eyes. The radio keeps breathing like a ghost under the sound. I hear the life we almost had, then I let it settle down. I don't hate the way it ended. I don't need the reasons clear. Some love becomes a color that only glows when night is near. to see. Neon memories fading through the street. I can feel you in the distance, but you don't belong to me. I used to chase the old light, now I leave it where it lands. There's a quiet in my chest I never thought I'd find. Forgetting, not forgiving, just surviving you with time. Maybe memories don't vanish, maybe they just change their tone. From a fire in the bloodstream to a light that guides me home. Neon memories passing over me, soft as rain on empty glass, bright enough to see. Neon memories fading through the street. I can love what we were once without begging it to be. Red light on the window, and my hands stay calm. The wipers move slow, like they know my heart. Rain on the windshield, drawing lines in the dark. I drive through the east side, where the street lamps blur. Every drop on the glass looks like something we were. The road keeps unfolding under pale blue signs. I don't hold the silence, I just let it take its time. Your name comes softly, then it fades out thin, like a song from another car, passing in the rain again. Rain on the windshield, falling soft tonight. I can see the past move slowly through the broken city lights. Rain on the windshield, but I'm not breaking down. Every mile turns a memory into water on the ground. Fall slow, fade low, rain knows, let go. Blue glass, soft light, still here tonight.
passenger seat is empty, but it doesn't feel so cold. Some ghosts become a whisper when you stop trying to hold. I passed the old red corner where we used to lose our way. The rain keeps speaking gently, and I don't ask it to stay. Maybe tears don't need a reason, maybe roads don't need a sign, maybe healing is just water leaving softly over time. Rain on the windshield, falling soft tonight. I can feel the past move through me, but it doesn't own my life. Rain on the windshield, and I'm still driving down. Every mile turns a memory into water on the ground. The wipers move slow, and my heart follows.